hacia el este.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Dale tu conversación. Nada, no vamos de la nieve, de las montañas. Y la musiquita. Mondo difficile.
Felicità a questi momenti e nostra
Piccola vita.
Il fuoco l'acqua concerto in calma sonata
Sonata
di
di
vento
vento.
è il nostro grande cuore.
Mike, get over here. Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead. Make
Mondo
sure there's no
difficile.
surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the
Buena música, Don Pan.
Go.
Come on, kid.
La próxima generación de GPU jugaré este juego con la tope de mods. Hostia. Yo es que lo quería hacer el stream en la versión de PC. Pasa que se me cerraba el juego continuamente, tío. No lo sé por qué. Consola va muy bien, tío. Pero en PC no sé por qué me va mal. Yo creo que le tendré que hacer un mantenimiento físico al ordenador. Porque si no... Es que o se me engancha nada más poner el juego, o cuando ya ha cargado el juego, que ya ha cargado la partida, ¡plop!, se cierra.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Consola va mucho mejor, tío.
Damn wheel.
All right.
Ni punto de comparación.
You need help?
A lo mejor en PC se ve mucho mejor. Claro que se ve mucho mejor por el ray tracing y todo esto.
Thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less.
Esto, la autoescuela de entonces te enseñaban a cambiar las ruedas. Hecho por mí, por gente que se dedica a analizar lanches y rendimiento con y sin ellos.
Nearly there.
Es que es eso. Es que hasta lo ponía en 1080. Y a ver si así no pasa nada. Yo, a lo mejor es por el 2K o yo qué sé, pero no.
This is after all.
Not quite.
Igualmente saltaba. Y como estaba de oferta en la store de PlayStation, pues ala. Siempre he pensado que es una mierda. Es que para PC no están bien optimizados los juegos de Rockstar.
Bastards.
En el sentido de launchers y todo eso.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then
Subo al carro.
cut left inland.
Voy a mirador de la herradura. Y juego el Pack Spain 3 con el launcher de Rockstar y luego en Steam. Y no hay color. Sí, ¿no?
Very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
Y es que me compré el de Rockstar, claro.
Stolen clean away from them it was.
Es que tienes que tener el launcher.
Killed or herded up to the reservations.
No me compré la versión de Steam.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was
Ponte de lanzar su propio lancha.
unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant.
¿Papeo o Coca-Cola?
Kill people pleasantly. We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles.
Estafador de pura
born and
cepa.
bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Ah, claro, que la cafeína ya no puedes.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Pero va deprisa, ¿por qué no va deprisa?
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
Ahí el conejo.
My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold
Sí,
on
el paisaje de este juego, tío, está
I just took
muy
off
bien
on my
hecho,
own.
tío.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Bastante calor.
Wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Está pasando demasiado calor, así que te llevas ropa apropiada para el entorno en el que estés. Hasta en eso es inmersivo.
What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
El lugar perfecto.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's
Gente
the way
muere.
it is. Always has been.
Algo hay en ese golpe.
You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng. Rama. Ahora sí que corre. Compendio actualizado. O sea, ya lo miraré. Pero que si coges plantas te puedes ir a hacer remedios para la salud y energía y todo eso.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit. Thanks. Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
R1 freno de mano. Qué guapo, tío. ¿Cómo se ve todo? En PC me acuerdo que aquí podías ir deprisa. Pero en consola ya no vas deprisa. Aquí te frenan ya.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big.
Esa vez de Donny hace un montón como si nada. Como él la veía súper tarde y a mí ya me quedé durmiendo.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last
Pues de Donny, no sé, o sea,
I kept us together.
semana pasada o la otra creo
Kept the
que hizo
our
directo y
neck.
todo eso. Alguna raíz le he hecho.
Guess I'm just
Para que
worried.
yo también he estado últimamente sin hacer
Ain't got that long,
directos.
Dutch. I want folks safe before I
Muy
go.
pocos,
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Yo sé que los
This
sábados hace
world
Dragon
has
Quest, creo.
its consolations.
Y si habrá algún día más hace
I'm going to head into the
Hacia El
local
Sports.
town and, you know,
o el FIFA, como se
see
llame
if I
ahora.
can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off,
La cama de
we
reojo.
shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no
Hasta un
more
reverendo y todo aquí.
messing. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Pero dinero y objetos valiosos al campamento para mejorar la munición, la comida y otros suministros del mismo.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Que lo
You
alimentemos
two
más
will
que
be ready
nada.
shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure
Lo que
everything
dentro
will
de
be
esto.
fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my
A ver si lo veo,
Don't
Lady.
remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen
Tu tienda
shit
puedes dormir,
more fun
afeitarte,
than
cambiarte de ropa,
doing
guardar armas en el
Blackwater.
armero. Vale. Capítulo 2. Mirador de la herradura. Vale, un par de semanas después.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
No, yo tampoco sabía nada más del chuchango, tío.
His eyes are sparkling.
Tompan lo sabrá, que lo conoce más.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. In spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Come, bebe y descansa para conservar los núcleos llenos.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates
Algo
he's
especial.
spotting upon.
O sea, llegó sí que hace tiempo que no sé nada, tío.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
No, pues ya no hablo directos, pues claro. Hablo casi todas las semanas con él, hostia, guay, tío. Paint actualizado. Cámara, lámpara, lazo, prismáticos. Uy, bastantes cosas, ¿eh? Otra bronce, como no. Recoja a Javier al entrar en el mirador de la herradura. Completa la misión en menos de 6 minutos.
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
We are free.
Free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always
Con provisiones y suministro de salud.
And I ain't losing it now.
Vale. Ahora empieza el mundo abierto ya.